Hi, Matt. How are you? That's a bad joke, 'cause you're out of 10. What if I don't wanna? Well, well, well.
Inomotu otunum isarapea. Au kunana awisi ieda kunam.
I'll start reading the subtitles. I awoke to find myself in a strange cave. I noticed with the start that I was not alone. Beside me lay a great man-eating beast, Trico. Did not know how, why, or when it had happened, but my skin was covered with peculiar markings. Where? That's what the kid sounds like. Where am I? That's what the kid sounds like. That's his voice. Hey, man. I'm still dreaming. A believe that I would soon wake. So I'm noticing a lag with my movements right now. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't think that's any better. Is there like a jump? Yeah, that's like 10 years after I pressed the jump button. Chat, we have a problem. Hang on, is this a PlayStation problem? Okay. Hey, Streams desktop or the personal one? Streams desktop. How you doing, Matthew Desu? I guess it's just a game thing. I guess it's just something I'm going to get used to. Beast was far from happy. Seemed greatly pained by the spears that pierced his flesh. Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm just going to crawl in your butthole, okay? Kid got fucked up. My stream desktop. My personal one is just some art pancake. Oh, caffeine over withdrawal, huh? Dripped on my keyboard. He's vibing. Okay. Wondered if the beast might be hungering for something. So like I said in the intro, we're going full spoilers. We're going full spoilers for Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. In Ico, or sorry, let's start with Shadow of the Colossus. In Shadow of the Colossus, there's big-ass monsters that you're fighting, and, like, you don't really know why you're fighting them, per se, or why they exist, or how they exist. You're just fighting these big-ass monsters, right? That's all Shadow of the Colossus. And all the architecture is kind of comparable to this. It's very similar architecture. The armor that's on Trico here, it kind of looks like that. That's Shadow of the Colossus. At the end of Shadow of the Colossus, you end up being reborn as a baby with horns. In Ico, which takes place after Shadow of the Colossus, you play as a boy with horns, suggesting that at the end of Shadow of the Colossus, there was a curse that caused babies to start being born one at a time with horns. As in, a demon was being resurrected through human babies, giving them horns. Humanity reacted by sealing them away in prisons, the children with horns. However, we play as Ico, who escapes. This game, The Last Guardian, is believed to take place in 2 separate timelines. Now, we don't know for sure. It's very loosely connected to the other games. But it is either drastically in the future, way past Ico, or in the past, before Shadow of the Colossus. It is believed that Trico here is basically one of the Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus before they were the Colossi in Shadow of the Colossus, if that makes sense. So that's the story so far. That's really all you need. This game is definitely the most story-based out of them. There you go. I didn't do anything. Eat it, it's right there. Eat it. Hi, Johnny, how are you? We vibing. We vibing. Are we chill now? Are we chill? Are we cool? No? No, we're not cool? Okay. I got a little closer that time, though. I keep pressing the wrong button to jump. I also need to keep in mind that every single thing I do is going to have like a 10-year delay for some reason. Why is that? Hang on. If I... Hang on. Why is there like a 10-year delay? Annoying. Is it that? Well, that froze it for a hot second. Hang on. There didn't used to be this 10-year delay, okay? Playing on a PS4 Pro, yeah. Like a thing in here? Why is it so delayed? Oh, what's this? Like I said, I don't really remember anything from this game. Except for the ending. I remember the ending. But I don't remember literally anything in between. Oh, hey, there's another one. How do I grab again? Is it a circle? There it is. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Oh. One. The other one, you know. Really overfeed you. Why did you spit that one out? You seemed reluctant to eat with me so close by. Okay, I'll back up. I'm sorry. Push. I can push real good. I can yell. I can yell for some reason. Cool? You more hurt? Oh, he's just letting me be next to him now. Yoink. He likes whipping me around a lot, huh? It's alright. It's only some minor head trauma. It's fine. Later, in the void. Hey, man. Can I pick up the spear again? Can I use it as a weapon? No. Oh. You know, I haven't tried leaving. I didn't really, like, look for any other way to, like, get out.
Can I get some tattoos like that kid, Dad?
Yeah, sure, man. What is this? Cause he's a maniac, maniac on the run. Oh yeah, bud. Is that as far as you can get? Oops. You trying to fly? Oh no, he just scratched himself. Huh. That's as far as he can get. It seems. Can I get on him? I forgot how horribly this game controls. Oh. Even like ignoring the fact that there's like a 10-year delay on everything that I do, it still like controls horribly. Come here. I want to get on you. Hi. You seem greatly improved, but it was unable to move freely. I'm on him. Oh. I thought I would have to like break it with like a rock or something. Oh. Wow, rude. Chat, do you think Trico is more like a cat or a dog? Rat? You think he's like a rat? no longer has the armor. What happened to that? What happened to your helmet? Oh, maybe that's what he was doing when he was scratching. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I play this video game? Oh, he's just getting it himself. There we go. There you go. I don't know what just happened. I'm gonna get in this hole. No, wait, whoa! Excuse me, sir? Sir? Okay. He's eating while I'm on him. There we go. Okay, I'm back up here. All right. Can I squitch in this hole right here? What do you mean turtle mode? What does that mean? So how's the game look? How's it sound? Keep me updated. Do I need to change anything? Jesus, bright. The coffin. Wait, pick up. What? Oh, is this the thing that was buried in the sand in the beginning? This mirror with its mysterious light. Made by a substance I'd never seen before. Seemed important. I decided to borrow it for a while. Can I turn down the brightness a little? Like a lot? All the way? See how that works out in a different area. We're splashing, taking a bath. Why did I yoink this? Why did I take this? Also, how you doing, Drake? And how you doing, Theo? Well, hey, man. He's taking a nap. What? Oh! The lightning that flew from the beast's tail took me greatly by surprise. Could it really have been summoned by the mirror? Okay. So I can make him blow a laser, I guess. Can you blow it over there? That looks delicate. Hey, where is he? Secret-ish area? Nah, it very much seemed like I was supposed to be there. Hey, man. Blow a hole in that thing. Hell yeah. Now put it away since it keeps yelling at me to put it away. Okay, hang on. Before I forget, I need to test something real quick. I have a person trying to help me brainstorm how to fix my issue that I'm having with Pancake. Hang on. Before we get too far here, let's just vibe for a minute. Okay. So, if I type this, and they want me to use apostrophes instead of quotes.
Booty bum. Butthole.
Okay, that fixed it. Yep, that was it. So it's apostrophes instead of quotes?
Booty bum.
Oh, I guess that's not gonna work. I already did that test, so yeah.
Booty bum.
Okay.
Butthole.
Okay. Well, figured out the fix. Alright. Anyways. I had heard of these great man-eating beasts many times from the elders. Yet, in spite of the terrifying tales, I felt no fear. None at all. What does that mean? Is that a fart? Is a bung howl a fart? Please stop telling me to put it away. Why does it sound like it hurts him? Or her? Them? I don't know. It's got a cloaca.
Eat it! Eat it!
What's wrong?
Get that!
Just step carefully, man. What are Trico's official pronouns? What are Trico's canonical pronouns? Oh, let me just jump down into murky water, you know? It'll be fine. Are you coming? Hop on in, the water's fine. You don't wanna? You don't wanna do it? Are you gonna? Listen, if you don't wanna do it, you don't gotta do it. You know, we can figure it out. Wanna figure out a different way? We can figure out a different way. Hungry, eat poop. Oh, okay. Okay, well, instead of jumping down here, do you want to blast it? You want to blast this? Okay. I just got hit by one of the boards. I would be dead. I'd be dead. I am dead ass about to turn off these tutorials. Night. Climb to the top? Oh, okay. Whoops. Fine. Drop down. Okay. How do can I turn these off? Can I turn these off? No? Okay. Well, hopefully they stop soon. I've played a video game before. I know how it works. Chat, when you get a pet bird, what does the pet bird eat? What do you feed a pet bird? Hey man, I got some snackies for you. Yeet. You want it? Hey Gum, how are you? I'll go get you another one. He decided it was worth it. He decided it was worth it. Hey man, I got another for you. Oh, is there another one over there? Good, how are you? I'm alright. I got one. I wonder if he'll eat it out of my hands. I keep forgetting that I'm not wired. Will you eat it out of my hands? No? No, we're not that close yet? Alright. Go. Whoops. No, put that baby away. How about now? Are we that close? Are we close enough for it? We cool? No? Okay. We're not that close. Gotta work up the bond. I'm assuming I gotta go this way? Hey, man. You know, I see like a big dog. Can I clean off your blood somehow? Is that a thing I can do? That's a jump button. Yeah, I can. Oh, I can pet him. Is that cleaning the blood? Yeah, it is. Yeah. What are you doing? Sir? Here, I think you had some more down here. I can't see it. I don't know why. But can you go forward? Go forward. Go. I'm just chilling, man. You not want to? Or maybe we can like. Wait, what button is it? Is it circle? Okay, fine. Do you think Trico has like a spot somewhere where like he'll start like shaking his leg? You know how dogs do that, where they'll like kick their leg. Do you think Trico has a spot? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Come on. Do birds like? What if like you have a carnivore bird? What do you feed like a carnivore bird? Rats? I'm stomping on your head so that you will move forward because I need to get in that hole. Go, 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 go. Man, you really don't wanna, huh? Forward. Holy shit. Forward! Okay, maybe I can do it some other way. Oh, here we go. Okay. I'm too reliant on my cat dog bird. Seems. By mice or fish? I feel like I would feel less guilty about fish. I like rats and mice. I think rats and mice are cool. They're vibing. You can see Trico through the hole. Well, this is goodbye. I must go home to my village. Farewell. See ya, homie. I'm out of here. Oh. No, stop following me. Go home. We'd escape the dank confines of the cave and emerge into a place the like of which I'd never seen. You can't fly? Are your wings broken? that's fine, because I don't need you anymore. I'm going home.
Aututu.
I would not realize until much later
Ago
that I was now in the heart of the beast's lair, the nest. Wow, spoilers, dude. Come on. Yeah, let me get rid of the blood.
Isai.
I got you, homie. No, you got some up here too.
Isai.
There you go.
Isai.
You got over here.
Isai. Isai. Whoa.
Chad, I kind of get like a little scared when I'm around really big dogs. You know, I feel like I'd be fucking terrified of this thing. Stop scratching your ear while I'm directly next to your ear. Well, can I walk on this ledge? Is this a walkable ledge? You know, like, humans are like fleshy babies, you know, like, we touch the wrong thing and die, you know? I feel like 90% of the things that happen in video games, like, humans wouldn't be able to survive. I'd be in bed if my stupid cunt neighbor wasn't being a stupid cunt. Oh, hey, buddy. You doing yourself a little climb? How is your neighbor being a stupid cunt? I gotta wait for him. Hey, man. You chillin'? Can we, like, jump across this on Trico? Oh. Buddy? Buddy? Okay. That's fine. It's fine. You know, it's only the platform we're standing on. Oh, this is good. You know, I'm only in extremely, I'm only in extreme danger. It's fine. Am I going down? Or am I going up? Going down. Are you gonna walk across that? No? Okay. Elden Ring update looks weird. God, I miss Elden Ring. Oh, it's the little salamanders from Shadow of the Colossus. And they just let me step on them. That's weird. No lizard has ever done that. Why do you sound so close? Are we coming in here? Oh, hello. Did you play Elden Ring, Matt? What's that? Oops. Put that baby away. Oh, is this a barrel? How do I... Fuck you, wood. No? I can't do that. Okay. Those games are too hard for me. I have zero patience. Oh, we know. Come on up. The water's fine. Hurtful? We don't actually know. I thought you were a very patient dude. He's like, I get it, I hear you. Come on up. Yeah, okay. All right, now I need you to blow something up for me. Can you blow this up for me? Thank you. I said it was for me, but it was actually for you. I actually lied to you just then, Trico. I hope you can still trust me, because I did it because I'm giving you food. Are you gonna eat out of my hands? I really want this. I really want this. I really want you to eat out of my hands. I think it would be cute. Can you? No? No, you can't. You won't do it? Okay, fine. I'll just fucking eat it at you, I guess. Joe, what was that one game we were playing where there was a... Oh, it was Monument Valley. That's the thing in Monument Valley when I was like, there's a salamander and it has a glowing tail, and then I went up to the salamander with the glowing tail and the tail came off. That was actually a reference to Shadow of the Colossus, which is a game that came out before this, or it's just a reference to salamanders, and I don't know enough about lizards. It could also be that, but I think it's cooler that it's a reference to Shadow of the Colossus, so I'm gonna say that it's a reference to Shadow of the Colossus. There was a salamander with like a glowing tail, and you could like remove it. Do I blow this up? I gotta blow this up. Doesn't seem like I'm blowing this up. They do drop their tails, but do those tails be glowing? Oh, hey, man. Oh, maybe we go over there. Go that way. This is my life. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way over there. You see that way over there? You go that way. Holy shit. Okay. Excuse me. Come this way, buddy.
Ika! Trico!
Dog owner simulator? Yeah. Okay. Now, first off, good job coming over here. Secondly, am I going up there? I think I'm going up there. There's nothing over there, right? Can't see. There's something over there? No. Why is there like a blue butterfly constantly following me? Imagine how different this game would have been if Trico just fucking slurped me up the second that it began. If you smell like mothballs, there's been a moth in my house for like the last couple days, and it's been like 3 occurrences of me like spotting the moth. I see a barrel. It's been like 3 occurrences of me spotting the moth and then like going to, don't jump up here. I'm jumping back down. Don't jump up here. Okay, we're good. My guy! I express you at, oh no! We're good. We're good. It's fine. Okay, anyways. We're gonna go get that barrel. How do I hang again? X? Ah, it's fine. I fell on a rock. It cushioned my fall.
Oh dear.
Yeah, my leg's just broken for a while. It's okay, you know. Well, I walked it off. Okay, how do I get there? No, don't you fucking dare. I see what you're looking at. No, that way. That way.
Well, good.
What? I can do it while I'm jumping.
Yeah, well, good.
Huh. How do I get to that barrel? Did I, like, already name it?
Yeah, deal.
Stop talking about the moth. I'm sorry. For the last couple days, there's been a moth in my house. And, every single time I go to, like, kill it, it, like, mysteriously disappears. It's like a genius level moth that, like, the second it detects that, like, there's any aggression in my mind, it just hides and it disappears and it goes somewhere that I can't find it every single time. I got a thing for you, bud. Yeah, yeet. He caught it! Good job. Good job catching. You want to jump up there now? You gonna do it for me? So I don't gotta climb up again? You making my life oh, you're just bringing me right to the chain. What a... Dude. Oh, well, you didn't stay there long enough. Do it again. No, go up. Oh, are you just playing with it like it's one of those dangly things that people do with cats? Bring me up there again, man. Every time I kill one, another one appears. That's why I stopped killing ants, because every time I kill an ant, like 50 more appear, and then I learned that like apparently they release a pheromone when they die or something. So I stopped killing ants. So whenever I see an ant, I'm like, you keep chilling, man. All right, you are unhelpful right now. And the amount of time that I've stood here and waited for you to help me out again. Oh, now you do it. Okay, fine. You keep saying. Come here. Okay. Excuse me, pardon me. No, no, no. Thank you. That was close. I almost missed that. Okay. Chad, I missed it. Ah, shit, my same exact leg is temporarily broken again. Hey, man, my leg's broken. Boy's made of jelly. Baby's bouncing all that. What are you looking at it? You can go up to it if you want. You wanna go up to it again? You wanna go up to it again? Stop it. Here, let me help you out. I'll help you out. Last time I threw a baby at a wall, it did not bounce. Hell yeah, dude. Not the baby thing. I wasn't talking about the baby thing. I wasn't talking about the baby thing. I mean, like, also, hell yeah to that, but I wasn't talking about the baby thing. I'm out of here. Yeah, whenever Trico finds their way here, I'll get food for him. You abandoned him? No, I'm teaching him independence. See, and now I'm rewarding him for said independence. Come here. Good job. Alright, now fucking blow up this thing or whatever. Sick. Can I crawl in this hole? I didn't even, like, look around. Let me look around first. Yep, looks like a cave. All right, into the hole. You figure out a way out? Oh, you're probably gonna jump up there, huh? I'm out. Tree. I'm out of here. I'm skedaddling. I'm gone. You coming? Oh, I'm good. It's fine. I do this to Ricky, yes. I treat him very well, and I teach him independence. I'm gonna darken up this game a little bit. It's too fucking bright. Hey, man. Look at that. Can you stop moving my camera, please? I'm trying to adjust the brightness. Aww.
Isa.
There. Now it's a little less bright. How's that look on your end, chat? Does this look fine? I wonder if there's an interview you can find that, like, breaks down the sounds of Trico. Looks like you got a little blood on your face. You got some blood over here?
Isa.
Or is that just, like, the discoloration of your fur? I think it's just the discoloration of your fur. Or feathers? I don't know. Both? Looks fine to me, but does it look better than before? Where do we have to go? Where's the mission? Like, beautiful scene, yeah, but, like, where do we go? Can't remember what it looked like before. It looked like, this. Now it looks like this. Unsure. Maybe up there? There's like a gate back here, I think. I think that's where we came from. Excuse me. Oh, maybe here? Unless this is where we came from. This is where we came from, because I remember this arch. So this is where we need to go. Good night, Gum. Have a good sleepy. I love you. Mwah! wonder if I can get up there with Trico. I would love it, buddy. You could jump up there. Can you do that for me? You look like you want to do it. Can you do it? Hell yeah! Chat, let this be a lesson to you. If you ever... What am I looking at? I don't seem to like it. You don't like this? He doesn't like the little eyeball thing. I wonder why. If you ever see a stray dog that looks like it's foaming from the mouth, just give it a little food and it'll be fine. And it'll be your friend. That's the lesson here. In here. Food. Hey, man. Got some snackies for you. Do you want them? Then you gotta eat out of my hands. You gotta eat out of my hands. Okay, or just, you know, fucking punch me in the face. You know, whatever. That works too, I guess. Have you eaten it yet? Just knocking around. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm a patient man. Dude, do you need help? I'm coming, I'm coming. I hear you. I know. You need help. I can tell. I'm coming. All right. Whoa. Saved the game. I'm here. Okay. All right. Let me help you out. Clearly, you're having issues. Okay. Here. All right. Do a little twisty turny. Do a little. Okay. Boom. It's wide in the open. It's right there for you. Hell yeah. What? I think the game got confused because you did not eat it. You want to try again? No, you still missed it. Here. What if I push it like a little bit closer to you? No, you still are missing. You're still missing it. It's right next to you. It could not be closer to you. Okay, there you go, Chief. There you go. Took him a while, but he got there. He got there. All right, now come on. I've noticed that the tutorial pop-ups have stopped, and I appreciate that because they were getting very annoying. Come on. See how there's a barrel over there? Means I can get there somehow. What's out here? Nothing. Come back, my boy. My lad, my dude. Wait, I can just climb on you from there. I can't tell what is happening. Game? Hello? Okay, there you go. I'll be right back, Trico. I didn't mean to climb up. I wanted to drop down. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Chat, what's the most dangerous thing you've ever done? Rode in a car without a seatbelt? I'm telling the law enforcement. Can you climb? Okay. Wait, I'm starting to think that I'm supposed to jump to this window. Well, that's not what I was supposed to do. What? This is the respawn menu? Oh, yeah. I keep thinking X is the jump button. It isn't. It's triangle. I feel like every game these devs make has like weird controls. There we go. And now I'm on the other side. You can go down. You can go down. Okay, go down. Okay, there you go. I got you, man. Chat, how we feeling about Last Guardian? I think the most dangerous thing I've ever done, to continue the last topic, is one time when I was like I don't know, like 11, I got up on the side of my bathtub to readjust the shower head while the shower was running, and I slipped and I landed directly on my chest. Luckily I didn't break anything, but it was pretty close. Sprained a couple ribs. That is so dangerous. Well, listen, 11-year-old me is more competent than 23-year-old me, okay? You are so picky on where this needs to be located. Back up. Yeah, put it down. It's right in front of you, man. It's right in front of you. You are so picky. Just eat it. It's right in front of you. There you go. Okay, now blow up this thing for me. Whoops. Thank you. Come on.
Eat it! Yadirik! Yadira!
What are you doing all the way back there, man?
Eat it!
Sounds like a whale. Sometimes he sounds like a dolphin, sometimes he sounds like a whale. What's going on with that door that's creepily a different color? Can I activate it with this thing? No.
アティエテーボイナキナンオトリク
Beast was scared of something.
Trico!
So what's wrong? Oh, I see a lever. And or a lever. I don't know how to get up to it, though. He came down even though he was scared. Why am I running in place? Oh, are you attacking me? Oh, I am being attacked. Oh. How are you more responsive towards what I want you to do when you're trying to eat me? This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be on him. I get the feeling that he doesn't want me on him. Well, it's okay, because I killed myself, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, true, you got what he wanted, I guess. He can, like, fly down there and eat me later, you know? How can I handle this situation? Maybe I just had to get him closer.
Trico! Atisodu! Trico! Itek!
I wonder if he still responds to shooting the laser.
Yes, yeah.
Even though he's angry. Fly Me Down There and Eat Me Later is the name of my prog rock band. That's an extremely long name. No, it does not seem he does. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh. And that's how the game should have started. Yeah, I think that's not the solution. Oh. Or maybe it is.
Trico.
Did he like poop me out? Did I get pooped out? Is this post poop? Glowing mirror. Mine when last I looked was nowhere to be found. Oh, he ate my mirror.
Isai.
Huh. So what's this door? Can I do anything with this? Is this something?
Trico.
Huh. Well, I can't do anything with those. I think I see what I have to do.
Isai.
Y'all ever pull a cat's tail for fun? Yep, that's what I meant to do. Thanks. Yep, that's what I meant. I meant to drop. That's fucked up. No, I said for fun. It can't be fucked up if I say it's for fun.
Trico.
I know they just eat cats, I find. I prefer to eat them out, but you know. This is exactly what I meant to do. I meant to be on the ledge. This is what I meant, yes. Wasn't there some like internet drama about someone fucking cats? I think what you're talking about. I'm sure many people have fucked cats. But I think what you're talking about is when it was rumored that Shane Dawson fucked his cat. And or came on his cat. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know. But it was a thing. Something in the armor's ill-omened air told me to keep my distance. I think the issue with all that drama wasn't whether he did or didn't do any of that. It's that if he did do it, he didn't do it in the yiffing pile. I added to your statement because it didn't make sense with what you said in the last sentence. But yes, you're right. You're right. Bestiality is only okay in the yiffing pile. Yep. Yep. You're right. I think this is a dead end. Yeah. Couldn't tell. Too dark. I wish we had a yipping pile. I'm glad we don't. I'm proud of this fact. What a useless ladder this is in all reality. Why does the ladder lead to the sewer grate, and that sewer grate ladder is the only way to open this door? I'm sure there's one at Smash right now. Dumpling, are you there? Was there a yiffing pile? Is Trico still asleep? Yeah. I'm sure it's fine. I wasn't expecting them to be so fast. This is fine. God damn it! Yeah, fuck you! Yeah! Yeah, fuck him up! I'm bugging out! I'm just trying to get out of the door, man. Holy shit. I chose the wrong fucking time to stop, huh? God damn it! Okay. Wrong side. Wait, there's no way out. There's nowhere to go from here. thinking that maybe it's that trap door. But I don't see how to activate it. I don't know. Hey guys, can you wake up Trico? That was a yes. I got my answer. This is fun. I like Yif Pit more than Yif Pile. You fucked him up. I wonder if they would have brought me back to this door. Maybe that's what the doors are. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down. You seemed unsettled after the battle with the suits of armor. I had to find a way to calm my companion's nerves. I know how. You think I don't know how to pet Trico yet? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Here, let me get the back of your neck. It's okay. It's all right. They're all dead now. You killed them. You murdered them. Good job. Well done. Here, let me. Well done. Okay. All right. Okay. So, anyways, about this trap door. About this trap door back here. Is this something? Can you squint your way in here? Thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh, you can get your head in. That's pretty good.
Esau.
You're trying. You're trying. I appreciate that. I'm not gonna shove him. That's rude. It's very clearly something, but I'm not sure what. Trico, we went the wrong way. Trico, I'm gonna have to give you a little shove, okay? I know, it's rude, I know. There you go, bud. Okay. I'm sorry that I did that back there. Okay. Maybe that's where we're going. Maybe we're going over there. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's fucking happening in this video game. Take me that way. See it? Do you see it? No? That way. That way. That way. Okay. Hey man, I don't know what we're doing. I need you to give me some direction. I need you to point me. We can go up here. You wanna go back? You wanna go back? We can leave. I don't know why we would go back up here, but we can. I don't know, maybe something opened. Welcome back, Quack. Yeah, I don't know how to see anything. Hey man, I think we went the wrong way. There's gotta be a way to progress over here. And I'm not seeing. Hang on. There's gotta be a way. I'm thinking it's that. That's the only thing that looks like we could go. That way doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, he's looking at it. That's a good sign. Maybe it's a coincidence. That way. That way. That way. That way.
Well, good.
That way. I know. It's like I want you to go that way.
Well, good.
No? Okay. This must be wrong, because he would have did it by now. Kid has some pretty epic tattoos. Yeah, he woke up with them. Okay, maybe it has something to do with this. Yeah, maybe my first instinct was right. Oh! I think I figured it out. Yeah! So they stopped me from progressing without Trico by putting it just barely out of reach. Oh! Why did that happen? You're reminding me that I need to buy tea. And I'm very low. Also, you're reminding me that I need to check Discord dims. Yeah, I'm good. This was safe. Okay. How do I get my dog, cat, bird, monkey back? I don't know where monkey came from. More like a donkey. Hey, man.
Yeah, deal.
Want to join me up here in solitude? I know there's like a cage thing. You can make that jump. I've seen you make weirder jumps. Come on. Hell yeah. Okay. No. Hell yeah. He's playing. Yeah, fuck that rock. Hmm. Where'd I go? Where'd I go? I disappeared. Hi. Okay. I don't know where to go, so I'm just gonna get on you. My dog has me stand behind her and waits until I stand behind her before she jumps, you know, just in case she falls so you can catch her. It's okay, my dog doesn't even jump anymore, he just wants to be carried up to everything. Cannonball! That was disappointing. Oh, what's going on up there?
Ateitism is much
Mysterious aroma hung in the air.
Ahukau Pong.
I don't know why I moved to that just now. Oh. Think it's supposed to be in the middle here? I think it's supposed to be there. Where'd the music? There isn't really that much music in this game. It's all kind of cinematic. There's music sometimes, but like not always. Can you get your head out of the hole? That's what she said. Huh. Huh. Maybe I can get something around here. Maybe it loops around. It's fine, don't worry about it. Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Like a window I can climb in or something? No? Okay. I can tell you chose not to read my message, and I respect that. Buddy. Okay. There we go. Did you just put your head right back in it? Trico. Okay. How do I get up there? Maybe from right here? Can I grab that? No. Big complaint I have about this game is it's not very clear what you can grab onto or not. I feel like it has to be out here. They wouldn't put this here if it wasn't. Part 2. Excuse me. I mean, I did boop. It was kind of aggressive boop. Maybe there was a way inside and I just didn't see it. Last Guardian again? Yeah, I said we were gonna do this. We're completing the series. I feel like I'm definitely supposed to get up. Don't do it! What am I missing? Oh, I can grab onto the grass? I didn't know that! Go down. You don't need a ladder, just go. Like right there. Okay. Stop sniffing the juice. Go. See, now there's no smell. And now you're just stuck for no good reason. Okay. Good? Can we euthanize him? Define euthanize. Bless you. Do birds sneeze? Bless you. Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Put a living being to death humanely? You know, maybe at the end we can. I need him right now. You know, maybe later. Oh. Oh, can I climb your tail then? There we go. Okay, I'm coming. How you doing, robotic? Do you say kebab or kebab? Or kebab? Kebab. Kaboob. Kebab. And I also say bob. I'm a bob guy. Huh. Oh, we going? We going again? All right. Keep on moving, buddy.
Esau.
You gonna go all the way down?
Esau.
More? There we go. You know, I seen an article and I've been thinking about it. This whole time, and I want to read it real quick. When I was looking up something about this game's intro, drink some water. I seen a thing that says something about from the Guardian. He's taking a bath. He's just taking a bath. What is that noise? Is that another thingy? Another Trico? Oh, it's another Trico! How does that make you feel, buddy? You good? You alright? You look very disturbed. Come. You okay?
Esau.
Okay. It's alright. He was just yelling at you a little bit. It's okay. You can keep splish splashing if you want. Hang on. Uno momento, por favor. Man, the quote in the fucking headline is so far down. They really like juiced this. Easy Pete. There's so much. I didn't even find it. I just scrolled through. Can't find it. There's something about the creator of this game not being able to play it himself for some reason. I wanted to learn why, but the article is so long with so many words that like weren't what I was looking for. Yeah, anyway, back to staring. Yeah. Killed myself. Well, now we know that there are other bird doggo cat donkeys in the world. Oh. Okay, I'm getting the hint. I'm getting the hint, buddy. All right. Here we go. Okay. We're good. How do you want me to go over there? Game. Hello? What are you looking at? Okay. I gotta get over there somehow. Too dark. Too dark, can't see. Hey, I got you some snackies. Yeah, I'm gonna drop them down there, okay? Oh, here, I'll throw them to you. It's not, it's down there now. Clearly, I forgot what the throw button was. Oh, you know, just walk across broken glass barefoot. It's fine. You know, I've been walking around barefoot my whole life. There's a lot of calluses. The calluses are so strong that the ice, the glass doesn't penetrate. Did you get the barrel before you came up here? I hope you did. Excuse me, sir. He's making a bunch of noise up there. It's back here. Nothing. How do we know his name's Trico? Maybe his name's Everick.
Trico!
Oh, never mind. We figured it out. Oh, 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 oh. Trico? Trico? There's a, what the fuck was that button? This is fine. Yeah, fuck him up! I removed the spear for you, buddy. I think there's still more, though. This is fine. Desperate to calm the beast, I stroked and petted him feverishly. Thinking back, it seems almost like stroking it in different places elicited different responses. Okay. Okay. Really want to know if there's a spot that like makes him kick his leg uncontrollably. Here, let me get the belly. Do some belly scratches. How you doing, Miss Sweet Devil? Watch Jacksepticeye play through. Sorry, Jackspedicy play through this. It's beautiful. I can make the playthrough like that if you want. Top of the morning to you. Hi, lucky charms. Yeah, we're gonna pet the Trico. Is that what you want? Is it? Yeah, I can or you know I could do Markiplier. I'm Markiplier. I got a big penis. It's true. Yes, I'm Markiplier. At least it's big compared to my body, cause I'm 3'2". Is that good? You want that? You want that? What's another big YouTuber? We got you can do PewDiePie. Brofish. You know, that's about all I know about PewDiePie. I'm trying to pet your face. Okay, listen. I hear you. I see you. I hear you. Here you go. Can you do an impression of the first YouTube video? So there's a gorilla. That's about what that is. Just me at the zoo. Yeah, that's about all the big YouTubers I know. That's about as much as I know. Oh, he like perked up his butt a little. I want to find the spot that makes him kick his leg uncontrollably. Yeah, my dog's like this spot right here. He doesn't seem like that. Hi Blues, how are you? How are you feeling post-event, Miss Sweet Devil? Let me get that blood on your face away, buddy. Can't get to your face. I can't really get it too good. I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. The game. Video game. Video game. Video game. Please. Please. I'm bugging out. Okay. Is this good enough? Is that gonna get it away? No. What about right here? Is this good enough? No? Is that even blood? Is that just like a mark on your fur? I don't know. I'm trying so hard. Please stop moving. Please, dear God. Trico? Trico? Trico, you're whipping me around like a ragdoll right now. Trico. Trico. Oh my God, I got it. Yeah! There you go. Clean face, clean face. What are you doing? What the hell was that? What are you doing? You wanna go up there? You can. You want to? You want me to? I don't... I don't really know what you wanted from me. But sure, I'm up here. I'm up here now. We going. We going. You coming? I'm both mentally and physically exhausted. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Don't burn yourself on the torches. You might want to, like, duck down a little bit. Okay, or you can just, you know, eat it. It's fine. You can just accept the fact that you're gonna get burned, I guess. Did not see that there was water there. Trico! Trico! Help! 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 Thank you! Oh, that soldier was still alive. You good? No, you're still fighting over there? You're still going. I spread the word and asked the question, are you gonna play Stray when it comes out? Meow? Maybe. When does it come out? I would like to. I might buy a PlayStation subscription for it. I don't pay like the fucking $30 or whatever it is. Have a nice night. Have a nice nap, Miss Sweet Devil. I love you. Mwah. Thank you for stopping by. You know? Where's my dog? How you doing, Vivi? Apparently $27 on Steam. That's too much money for that. I might get the PS Plus. Hey, buddy. Hey. I might get it on. They said that it's launching on PS Plus on day 1. So I might just buy a PS Plus subscription for like a day and then play it, and then, or a month, and then cancel my subscription. But I only, oh hey. But I only have a PS4. I don't have a PS5 because it's too much money. So if I did do it through that, I would miss out on the high fidelity that I could experience through PC. It's okay, calm down, you whale. Where's Ricky? Sleeping. Sleeping in the other room. And before you ask, where's Rusty? Also sleeping, but probably like right outside my door. Oh! Yeah, it's fine. We didn't need to go back. As long as his tail didn't get stuck. Oh, there's the white door they would have brought me to. Yeah, I think they bring me to the white doors. Because any time that they've been around now, there's a white door. And it makes the most sense. Because they were very clearly dragging me somewhere. Hey, man. Trico! Trico! This is fine. Hey, man. Oh, his tail did get stuck. Come on. Excuse me, pardon me. Just passing by. This is what I say I fucking called that shit. I got you, buddy, I got you. Get him! Somebody come get her. She's throwing spears like a stripper. I barrel rolled into a wall. Fuck that guy. Man. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. It's all right. Trico? Trico, it's okay. Calm down. Okay. You good? Cool? All right.
Isai.
All right. You got any more spears in you? Any more? No? Okay. Let me clean up your blood back here. Okay. All right. We cool? We good? All right. Yeah, I don't know, Marvin. We'll see. I would like to. Look at look. I think his horns are growing back slowly. You see how they're like out a little bit? I don't think they were like that before. I think his horns are growing back. Unless they were and I'm blind, I don't know. So I feel like pretty obviously I'm supposed to go over there.
Get that!
Excuse me. Hey, let me get on you again, buddy. Man, this kid really do be kind of useless, though, huh?
Ah, look. Guido, look. Akia.
Oh. You don't want to? Some food over there. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit down. I'm like extra tired today. It's a very comfy game. And I've had a bad day. I don't want to bring it up. Okay. I don't want to talk about it. How do we... Why are we just standing here, huh? Huh, Trico? What are you looking at? Actually, kind of helped me. I didn't see that there was a stairway over here. Oh. Trico, I got you a snacky. Trico. Chat, reminder that this is not what the game looks like. It actually looks like this. But I doled it down. I feel like I did it too much. Right there. Yeah. A little bit. A little bit less. I tried to sing a sad song just to turn it around. Yeah! He's eating out of my hands now! We're besties! Besties! Okay, now what? It's just... Can I squeeze through this? Hell yeah, I can! Okay. Okay, I can move that around, probably to jump on it. This one has food in it. How did you get in here? The gate was closed. Can you get into this? There's food in here. You want it? Can you break it? Can you break it? Resties? Oh, now you notice that there's food in there. Can you break it? No?
Trico の
We
いて
cannot
かさとウィズ
find a way
イカスタにウ
forward.
ィズイエアホウィズイ Atiketan,
come so far
Inoi
together.
Arone tu, Agishio Nizi. Yeti Sogazi, Inoik,
Linso had
Agata
developed
o
a bond.
Liali. Yeti Ninaf, Autorikono. Atiajik, Ino Tuku.
Mutual
O
understanding that
Bastu
offered us a
Netebazi.
chance to escape.
Intrikuno, Awizi.
Oh, he broke the thing, so now he can break that. Issue commands?
We are addicted. We are addicted. We are addicted. Addicted.
You broke it! Good job! How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. But life goes on as I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life. I just wanna scream. How could this happen to me? There's dude singing at me.
Well, good. Well, good.
Okay, now that way. Up, up. Up, up. Up, up. Oh, are you still trying to eat? I thought you ate them all. My bad. Is it all? You good? Okay, now that way.
You will go.
Wonderful.
Atan.
You should go to
Inoi
custom my
Ari Kedi
company.
Nizi. Uduig, Onizi.
So custom, in fact, that it began to mimic my movements.
Atimeti Sizi.
I
Atisakastu.
ran, jumped,
Auku
capered,
Ilnezi.
cavorted.
Akaro Netu.
And in doing so, I learned something of what the beast might be encouraged to do.
Awizi.
Huh.
Yeti.
He was so cute. Okay. Go activate the lever. Even though he was somehow able to get in there anyways. Trico!
Yeti.
Trico! Trico! Hey. Ah, fuck, I broke my ankle. Okay, I'll walk it off. Okay. I'll walk it off. See, I walked it off, see? Hey, come on. We're going that way. He's worried? Yeah, but it's okay because, like, I walked it off, you know? I rubbed some dirt on it. It's fine. Oh, you got some blood on your tail. From when it got stuck in the thing. Gotcha. No, 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 don't move. Helping you, I'm cleaning you up. Well, I didn't want to fucking... You stay? Stay. Try and pet his tail. You got a little mark. Won't let me. I want to let me pet his tail. You stay? It won't let me. His tail is unpettable. No, it won't let me. Okay, well. That way! See what I'm looking at? You see what you picking up what I'm putting down? He's yelling at me. Okay, that way a little bit, and then that way. What's wrong? Oh! Oh, wow! I could be like, hey, jump! Hey, jump! Hey, jump! Hey, jump! Hey, jump! Jumpies! Good boy! Good boy! Good Trico. Good Trico. I seen a TikTok recently of someone edited together the raw voice files of every single time Arthur Morgan from Red Dead Redemption 2 says "good girl" in any format, and it creeps me out a little bit. Creeps me out a little bit. This is a little creepy. Oh, now I need to get up here. Come here. Can you help me up? I'm trying to get up, buddy. Buddy. You see what I'm trying to do? You see it? You not see what I'm trying to do? Trying to go up. My guy? My guy, I'm trying to go up. Where the hell are you going? What are you doing? I swear to God, if you're about to jump back, I'm getting off this. No. No. This way. My guy. Kind of sounds like a dinosaur. I know, I hear you. Come here. Trico. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What? Come here. I need to get up, buddy. Okay. All right. Why are you going? Here you go. Trico. Trico. Trico, what are you doing?
Akea. With a lock.
My guy. We need to be over there. We need to be over there. I know you're angry because I don't know why you came over here. We need to go over there. Over there. Stop complaining and just do it. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Just face planted. I don't see any other way to get up there other than climbing Trico. But he won't cooperate. Hi. I know what I'm doing, game. Okay. Give me a little boost. Can't reach it. Give me a boost. Okay. Look, I still can't reach that. Boost. A boost. My guy. Up! I need to go up! Please! Thank you! I don't... Can I grab this ledge? I don't know why we're here. Can I grab this ledge? I mean... At least you're on the wall, I guess. I can't grab this ledge. This doesn't help me. Kid, I swear to God, can you stop jumping around Trico and fucking... Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. See what you did? I can't do that. See, now I got a broken ankle. This is what you did. Because you put me in the wrong spot. I need to be closer. Up. 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 Up on that wall. Up. Do it. Okay. This is what I needed. Thank you. Jeezy Pete. Took you 10 years? Okay. Now you go play or something. I don't care. Whatever you want. Lick your butthole or sorry, your cloaca or something. I don't care. I see why people complain about this game. Can I climb in this hole? Okay, y'all ever look at a very climbable hole? You ever see like a vent and think, I could climb in that. Oof. It was only a little close. How do I open the gate? Oh, I see it. Okay. Sounds sus, Drew? Nah, I'm the engineer. I'm the engineer, it's fine. Okay. I need to be on the other side. Oh, I see. I can, like, climb down. Can I do that from here? I mean... Yeah. Game? Okay. I'd like to state again, remind you of the fact that every single time I press a button or move the camera in this game, there's like a full-on second delay with every action that I do. Okay. Okay. Gonna hide around this corner and wait for this light to pass. Okay. Ding 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 ding. Ch 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 cha. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. I'm working on it, Trico. Patience. Okay, we're good. God, I love how he just fucking yeets them. It's okay now. It's okay. Trico, Trico, Trico. It's okay. 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 I can pick up their helmets. Yeah, fuck them. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Calm down. Trico. It's okay. It's okay. That's how I talk to my dogs when, like, I order pizza and the pizza guy comes to the door, or there is a leaf that blows in the wind and they get really mad at that leaf. That's how I talk to them too. I go, "It's okay. It's okay. It's all right." That's how I talk to them. Okay, so I need to get up there. It looks like. What is happening? Oh.
Isai.
It usually ends with this too, where like they'll come up to me and they'll be like, "I'm sorry. I was acting dumb. I was rash." And they do that too. I didn't mean to be aggressive.
Isai. Getty.
It? I think you've seen it. See where I gotta go? Is that you saying okay? You gonna do it? No, what are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you turning around? That way. You need to go up. See it? Yeah, he sees it.
Isai.
Thank you. Alright, let me climb on your head here. Okay. What? Thank you. He's getting better at that. Hi, Salsa. How are you? I thought there would be like a lever. How you doing, Salsa? Bum 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 bum. Ba-da bum. There a pet button? There is, yeah. Yeah, this kid got no shoes. Me neither. Oh, there's a lot more in here. A lot more. Okay. Beat a boop snoop. Let me just hit B real quick. I mean, yes, it is technically B. It's the same place, same location. I want to try something. That was risky. Oh. Okay. There we go. Alright. No, I can do it from here. This is safer. How you doing, Salsa? Alright. The amount of splinters this boy has. I mean, I legitimately walked across glass earlier in the game. Like, I just walked across broken glass. It's okay, I caught myself. It's fine. Okay. My ribs broke the fall. Okay. I can help Trico. I'm helping. Step on him, yeah! All right. I think we got through that with no injuries. It's okay. It's all right. Calm it down. Gamer feet are indestructible? I mean, I don't know about gamer feet. We usually, most gamers sit down 90% of their life. I'm an abnormality. I stand a lot, but not lately. Been feeling down this last week. I don't know. Been feeling sit down. Okay, I think I need to go up again. Hang on, I gotta climb up your Trico real quick. Okay. Alright. That way. Oh. That way. That way. Yep, I know. I know you can hear me. Yep, you know exactly what I'm gonna tell you to do. Up, up! Yeah! It's like you're an AI coded by game developers or something. To be honest, a rat/dog would be epic. Here, rats are like little people. A rat/dog is just a chihuahua. Yeah, rats are incredibly smart. People talk a lot of shit. I say while I'm wearing a rat shirt. People talk a lot of shit about rats, but and raccoons. Raccoons are the other one, and possums. People talk a lot of shit about rats, raccoons, and possums. Those are kind of like the big three in America, at least. But in reality, like, yes, they can carry diseases. So can literally every human being and literally every animal that exists. But like, I don't know if possums do it, but both rats and raccoons wash their hands before they eat. Like, that is like, to have the intelligence that to wash your hands before you eat so that you don't get sick is incredible. I don't know where rats are, but raccoons are like the third closest, I think it was. I could be wrong. Intelligence-wise, to humans. The second obviously being monkeys. I don't know what the first is. Probably the first is monkeys. I don't know what would be under them. But, like, raccoons are very close to being as smart as humans. And they also have... Not only do they wash their hands, they also have opposable thumbs. So, I've seen people have raccoons as pets on, like, TikTok and such. And raccoons will get into literally everything. Because they just can, because they have opposable thumbs. Back to rats. Rats are incredibly smart, and they have opposable thumbs, and they wash their hands, and they have hinges on their rib cage right here, right along the side of their rib cage, that allows their rib cage to actually fold in on itself, which then allows them to fit into tight spaces. And that's why you hear of, like, rats in people's toilets and stuff like that. That's because they have rib cages that fold down. Rats are fucking cool. And so are raccoons. So are possums. Possums are just kind of vibing. I don't have any fun facts about possums. They just kind of vibe. Opossums, to be exact. Also normal possums. I don't have any facts about normal possums, about Australian possums. I have no idea, but, like, you know. If Herman would learn to poop and pee outside, we would have a great relationship. I mean, you can train them. Rats are incredibly smart. So are raccoons. I'm sure possum are somewhere up there. So, like, you could probably teach them. You could probably teach them to go pee and poo outside. Of course, they would be at constant risk of getting, like, eaten by an owl or some shit. Hey, look over there. You go this way. You go up there. You see it. You see the grass. I seen you looking at it. There you go. But yeah. Rats, raccoons, and possum, they all get a bad rep. Why are you turning around? Okay. we're in here. Yeah, obviously I'm a big fan of rats. My Star Wars, my Harry Potter Patronus, you know, the quiz that I did before J.K. Rowling was revealed to be the shit person that she is actually a rat. So, kind of a shitty Patronus. It wouldn't really help me in any situation. Like if I was in the Harry Potter universe, it wouldn't really help me in literally any situation that exists, but like, you know. Clean. Buddy, I had to climb that. Buddy. You ever thought of having a pet rat? Yeah. I seen a video of, I think I might have it. Seen it, like, literally, like, yesterday. Seen this video. If I can get it on PC. So, in the vermin family, it's known that hamsters are incredibly, like, bad pets. Like, hamsters are really mean and poop everywhere and also only live, like, a year. But I found out recently that's actually false.
So TikTok, this is what happens when I sleep around
This is what happens when you treat a hamster well. Here, I'm just gonna mute it. He fell asleep and the hamster rolls up and starts snuggling with him. So apparently, like, the whole hamsters are dickbags is like propaganda, and if you like actually treat them well and treat them like pets, then they'll just chill with you. But instead, it's like the common trend to like keep them in cages and treat them like fish. People do the same thing towards fish. What? I'm good. It's fine. How do I? It was in range of biting the dude's nipple. It didn't. You're not wrong. Missed opportunity via hamster. Can't they brutally murder each other though? What, hamsters? I mean, I can brutally murder you if I wanted to. And you can brutally murder me if I wanted to. And I could brutally murder it if I wanted to. Why'd that happen? No! Here, I'll grab onto you this time. Heard stories, but I don't know if it's common. What kind of stories? Someone brutally murdered me. Mortal Kombat! I don't know the song. All I know is that it's copyrighted. Do the thing you did before. Okay. No, I meant on the torch like you did before. Yeah. You see it? Yeah, you see it. Boy. One good thing happened today, and I totally forgot. I might be getting a puppy for Xmas. What kind of dog? I mean, like, it's a gift, so, like, you probably don't know, but, like, what kind of dog would you want? No! That's fine. I just, I broke, it's fine. Fine, I just broke my leg a little bit. Fine. Fine, it's just fine. I know, Trico. It's a little broken leg. I broke my leg. It's okay. I'm gonna walk it off. Okay, watch. I'm gonna walk it off. Hang on. Let me walk off my broken leg. I'm fine. Two hamsters literally tore each other apart. Well, like anybody, I did not want to climb up Trico's cloaca. Any animal can brutalize any other animal. Like,
With a rock. With a crazy.
I like that you just jump randomly.
Yeti. Yeah, this is.
Okay, see what I'm trying to get you to do? Do it again.
Yeti.
See what I'm trying to get you to do? I need you to get up on the torch again. I know it's hard for you.
Yeah, not the. We are addicted. Yeah, not the. Addicted.
There you go. Remember when you would play soccer as a kid and someone would fucking die on the field and then everyone would take a knee and then clap? When they walked it off? Yeah. You know what's crazy, Q still? It's not common here, but in other countries they have a rugby. Where, and they have it in schools. Like, I don't mean like rugby for like adults, like, that's whatever. But like, I mean for kids. And kids don't really know the limits of the human body and what you should do to another human. So like, these kids in high schools and shit, or even younger, are playing rugby and just straight up beating the shit out of each other. Just straight up fucking full send tackling each other and just like beating the shit out of each other. And it's just a normal thing. It's like a Tuesday in gym. It's fine. Like, it's such a weird thing to me. But we do the same thing with like football, or we used to with dodgeball. That's starting to get banned in places. Where it's like, kids would just fucking beat the shit out of each other. Just like absolutely brutalize each other. And it was just a thing. It was just a normal thing. This looks both heavy and hot. I was a huge Dragon Ball Z fan as a kid. What did that have to do with anything that was just said? Please, because I feel like this is the beginning of the story where, like, I was a huge Dragon Ball Z fan as a kid, so I beat the shit out of other children in the playground. That's fine. I'll just like it'll just pour out a little bit. Here, I'm a completionist, so I'm gonna do this other one too. Hey, man. Fetch! Oh, I almost fell. Hang on. Fetch! Okay. I can't. It's over here. Closer. Nailed it. Alright, what's this lever up here? Did I pull this? I don't remember pulling this. Alright. It's fine. It's but a flesh wound. I'd go into dodgeball thinking I was Vegeta and get immediately taken out. I was actually, I've talked about this before. I was extremely good at dodgeball. Like better than anyone else in my school that I was in gym class with at least. And anybody else, and any other sport. I was insanely good at dodgeball. But then my my school banned it because like it got hurt or whatever. Are you gonna open it? Did you ever take a kid's life? I'm still working on that one. This is interesting. Girls' soccer was canceled one night because 2 girls on opposite teams broke their legs and still kept trying to play. The girls' soccer team were fucking hardcore. It seems like it. Every single school I've been to, there's been a fighting ring. Shit was insane. Yeah, I've never had that, or at least I didn't know about it. Do not take the child's due. That's kidnapping. We hated dodgeball because they wouldn't let us have real dodgeballs. We had the shitty soft foam balls. How old are you again, BB? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind me asking, just don't reply. Just don't say anything. 27. Really? I was expecting you to be younger than me. Cause we had dodgeball at my school, for like the first, I don't know, until like 3rd grade, maybe 4th grade. And then it got banned from my school. So I was expecting you to be younger than me because it got banned from my school when I was going to school. So I was figuring that you went to school later because it was like never a thing for you, you know? Oh, am I supposed to be putting it on the railing? I bet I'm supposed to be putting it in the railing. I can't move it. I literally can't move it. I think I got it stuck. I think I got it stuck. Mentally, I'm younger because of PTSD. That's how the pussy crumbles. I don't get that, but I won't ask for more details for obvious reasons. You had rubber dodgeball? Yeah. Oh, I fixed it accidentally. What? Oh. Hang on. Okay, I'm good. I had an itch within my nose, but I knew that if I scratched it, every single one of you would have been like, "He's picking his nose!" And then you would clip it, and then it would be a thing permanently forever. So I turned off my camera, and then picked my nose. And you'll never prove it. I was supposed to do this. Oh. I was right. Oh. Stopped too soon. Yeah, we had rubber dodgeballs in elementary school. But then they banned them in my entire school area. Like, not just my, like, high school or elementary school, like, the entirety of the, any school that was under my, like, administration, my school's administration. I don't know what to call it. Got banned. See, that doesn't matter because you couldn't see me do it. Like, you got no proof. I could have just said that. Maybe I did something completely. Maybe I turned my camera off and I did a full wank. You'll never prove it. A full wank? I meant like a little wank, just a tiny wank, just a tiny wank. Keep doing it, buddy. Keep doing it. Keep trying to get it. I know you want in. And when you get in, you will be rewarded. You need to keep trying. You keep trying, buddy. Go a little hard. My God. I need you to pull harder. This one high school made me stop going to the gym because I was too scary for my classmates. I think the reason was because I beat up the gym teacher for being a pedo. I mean, deserved. The pedo. I mean, like, I guess also you getting banned. I mean, but I meant the pedo thing. You know, if I heard a kid beat up a fellow gym teacher, I wouldn't be very eager for them to take gym in my school either. So, like, you know, regardless of the reason. Hell yeah, it's been done. All right, come on in. Come on. I got food for you. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. My guy, why are you just sniffing the thing? To get it, you gotta come in here. Come on. To get the sparrow, you gotta come in here. Boop. Hell yeah! You overshot the barrel. Oh, don't break it! Okay. There you go. Do you need me to bring it closer to you? Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, now I'm holding it. You want it? You want it? Yeah, I'll bring it over here. Turn around again. Okay. Here you go! Yeah! Good catch, good catch. Okay. Are you gonna do it before I even ask you to? My guy. My guy. Are you the real MVP? Go.
We are the crazy. We are the crazy.
You going? Yeah. Oh, hang on, I got it. Oh, I tried to get it, but I'm being cutscened. I'm trying to break it. I'm trying. What's the matter? Are you frightened?
当てげた楽い
It was a striking design,
I
akin to the shape of an eye.
いて多いあら
He
きい
seemed
なろず
transfixed
おとり
by
こ
it,
のいえ
at
今朝
the same time, terrified. Oh, here we go. I can pick out the helmets. Yeah, I guess MVD, true. I got you, buddy, I got you. Yeah, yeet! It's fine, I'm just walking in broken glass, it's fine. Yeah, yee! There you go. Better now? I got you, Home Slice, I got you. It's okay. This is where Ricky likes to be scritched, right on like the back of his shoulder blades. Don't step in it, you might cut yourself. Okay. Let's press on.
We are addicted.
Oh boy.
Akira. We are the crazy.
Keep on moving. Hey, Robotic, are you still here?
We are the crazy.
No, where are you going? What are you doing? Don't turn around.
Oh, good. Yeti.
Yeah, I don't know why you turned around, buddy. We need to go that way. Good doggo, good doggo. Okay. It's fine, I only fell down on the stairs. Oh shit, my leg is broken again. It's a damn shame that my exact same leg is broken for like an 80th time. I fixed it. Oh, is there another eyeball? Oh, this is a big one. Yay. Hang on. I got you, Home Slice. Oh, I got you, Home Slice Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Ah, shit, I shit my pants. Just put it in the fridge for later. Oh. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Can't get back up. Ladder's broken. Just don't look down. Oh fuck, I looked down. Buddy, I need your tail or something. I don't... I need your tail. Can you look that way? That way. Turn around.
We are addicted.
Turn around, door guys. Every now and then I hear a little bit Trico. And then you lower your tail. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not low enough.
iktuk. Yahukuze. Iktuk.
Was I supposed to fall? It's fine. Okay. I see what you're saying. You're gonna catch me, right? Yeah! That probably hurts like fuck. Thank you. Come here. No, come here. Come here. I'm gonna go break the thing. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Looking at that tower? Huh. I don't know how to get over there. I know you hate it, but I don't know how to get over there. Oh, maybe from down here. Hang on. Hang on, I got you. Oh, it's the wrong way. Okay. Behind the barrel. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's fine. Good thing I was on the stone pillar. Oh. There you go. Please. Please. Well. Oh. Hail coming in clutch. Hell yeah! We gotta go, man! This is fine. This is fine. How do I help you? That helping? Good? Okay. Ooh. He's like, you know, no biggie. Got a little scratch on my ear. I got you. You're literally scratching me, man. He likes this spot. Jeez. He doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, I'm a badass, so what? What about it? Now I'm just abandoning him. Oh. Oh! Trico! Trico! I'm being chased. They'll get here eventually. Don't worry, they're just taking their time. Hi. They'll be here eventually. Maybe they won't. Oh. No! I survived all of that, and then I died randomly. Oh, hey, Trico's here now. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow. Oh, no, that's a spear. I mean, same shit in all reality. Oh, he can't help me because of the fucking bullshit. The eyeball. How do I help? How do I help him? This is back where Trico is. Maybe it's simpler than I think it is. No! Okay, I tried. I don't think that's it. How can I help? How do I get up there? Okay. How did I not just get grabbed? Oh, I can go up here. I pressed the wrong button, but I can. I like that you were like, this game is chill, and then like I immediately got captured. Careful the symbol of the you don't need to give me hints right now. I know what I'm doing. Could have given me a hint earlier when I didn't. Come on, man. Okay. All right, so I need to get some distance between us. They're very clearly slower than me. Okay. What does this do? What is this doing? I don't... Maybe I gotta climb it first. What? What are you? No. Okay, I'm trying really hard. Okay. There we go. Okay, first off, let's get this barrel. I like that there's dramatic music, but nothing is happening right now.
Ah!
They can't get me up here, so I'm just kind of chilling. Now what? Oh, that's on a rail system.
アティメティシジアキアネキイエホチイエティジ
You
ア
don't
ティメ
need
ティ
to
サ
give
マジ
me...
オイジイヌイジオニジオイエイエスアウイジ
I like that he gives me hints right as I figure it out. I need this one to be down here. You tried.
Ah!
Maybe I need to throw it with greater force? I don't know. Okay, there we go. No! Oh, God damn it. I was too slow. I always have trouble with the chains in these games. I did an Ico. Shadow of the Colossus didn't have any. I don't know what those do. God, I really had to fight the game for this one. Yeah, fuck that guy. Hell yeah. Fuck him. Okay, I seen one of them have a spear. Did it get in here? Or, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead now. Trico? Trico? Trico, he's dead. Trico? They're dead. Okay. Let me observe you. Do you have a spear in you anywhere? 'Cause I know that they threw one. I don't know if it impacted with you, but I did see it on the ground. Doesn't look like it did. Alright, we're good. There was a barrel over here for you. Like the camera change? What do you mean? What? Is that in relation to me saying the rope thing? I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Gen Design, the devs of this game, and all of the other Ico games, so this, Ico, and Shadow of the Colossus, they intentionally make their games hard to control. And they intentionally made Trico like not very receptive a lot of the times. Like Trico like chooses to like rebel sometimes. No! Okay, we're good. They intentionally do that to like give the game a certain feeling. Yeah, artificial difficulty, but like in a good way. Not really in a bad way. They do it for like, for this and Ico, it was because they're kids. They made it difficult to control and made the kids kind of feel flimsy because they're kids. They don't really know what they're doing, so they can just kind of flop around. Shadow of the Colossus, I think they did it because you're such a small force fighting such giant creatures. So they always have a reason for it, or with Aggro, who sometimes rebels your orders in Shadow of the Colossus, or Trico in this, they view it as like they're a living animal, so like they can choose to rebel and have personalities and such. So they always have a reason for it. But in the same way that I feel about Miyazaki for FromSoft, who's kind of come off it a little bit, you have to question yourself of how much of your game needs to be an experience and how much of it needs to be a game. You know what I mean? It's okay for a video game to have video gamey things. You know what I mean? Figured it was getting close. Yo, Trico! That being said, Elden Ring is one of my most favorite games. It's one of the best games ever made, and also Shadow of the Colossus is also one of the best games ever made. Of its time, though. It's aged. My dog's barking. How can I break? Hi. There's a staircase here. Hey, Alley Cat, how are you? I pove this game? I pove this game too. This is a great game. I still think that you're still frightened, but it's so far away. I think that, Shadow of the Colossus is the best game in the series. By far. But, there's food up there. But, this is definitely second place. Ico's trash. Fuck Ico. Game is such a chore to play. I don't want to climb the cloaca. Alright, cool. Didn't know this was part of a series. Yep. It's Shadow of the Colossus, Ico, and then this in chronological order. Ico, Shadow of the Colossus, this in order. They're not very connected. Ico and Shadow of the Colossus are like kind of directly connected, but like not really. They're not. It's just kind of. They're their own games that also happen to be in the same world at vastly different times. you to eat that one. Oh, you want this one instead? Okay. Here you go. I'm sorry about that, buddy. I didn't mean to do that. Here you go. Let's try again. Yeah, good job. Well done, well done. You can go get that other one now. You want to come here? Oh. Don't worry, I'll think of something. Glad that's the case because this is the only one I played. Yeah, they're like barely connected. Especially this one. This one is the most standalone of the three. However, Gen Design, the devs of this game, are working on a fourth game currently. And given the fact that all of them so far have been in the same universe, you can only assume that this next game they're making is also in the same universe. We don't know yet, but they have announced that they're making a game that I can't remember if it said that it was gonna be. I can't remember if they said that it was gonna be released this year or if announced this year. But either way, they are working on a fourth game. Okay. They were doing a VR version of this game. Did they drop the project? I think they did. Given the fact that I've heard nothing about it for years, I can assume that they... unless it released it, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, I'm up here. Now what? I don't think I still had that shield. Spinning, it seems. See that counterweight? Maybe it has to do with that counterweight? Maybe I can get to it somehow? Maybe it's simpler than I think. Maybe I can just... No? No, I can't? Oh. Thinking emoji. Whoops! It's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button just then. Press the wrong button. Yeah, let's try that again. I feel like I used to be afraid of heights when I was younger. But I'm really not anymore. However, I am afraid of falling. And dying. Hey, Ryder. How are you? How's your stream? Can someone shout out Ryder, please? Please. How's D&D today? Really can't figure this one out. Oh, what? I tried to do this earlier. It wouldn't let me. Guess I didn't try hard enough. Oh, okay. Remind me, I'm just putting broken glass and what looks like plates. Chew this. Normal things, normal things. There we go. Come back, dumpling. There we go. This is what. Finally had Saturday night D&D again. We uncovered an assassination plot. Oh. But did you stop the assassination? Or did you just uncover it? Or did you just uncover it? Freaking hard. Is strong and durable. I mean, he's shoeless and gloveless climbing on broken glass. So. Okay. I'm up to the weights. That one also broken? Yeah. Okay, I'm good. It's fine. Okay, that doesn't work. Maybe I need to be on the other side. like that's a bug that I'm weightless when I'm the thing. Trying to break it. No. Thinking emoji. Maybe I need to be to that one. You see how that one's like even less balanced? Maybe I need to be on that one over there. Got dinner. I made fish with boiled potatoes. Nice. Boiled potatoes. What the fuck? Just decided not to grab anything. At least the checkpoint's not that bad. You, sir? Okay. Would not be as brave as this kid? Well, he doesn't really have any other choice. Either do all this and attempt to escape and also probably die. But like, you know, at least you tried, or just blatantly die, you know? And I walk on the ground like a normal person? Well, you can see how far the ground is. Well, you can see how far the ground is. I choose death? Well, you asked to be euthanized earlier, so. Trico, not Ico. Ico is from different. But yeah. But yeah, basically those things. Close enough, they both end in co. Yeah, true. Yeah. I missed. My favorite of the Co series is Echo. Ah, Echo the Dolphin, gotcha. And I'm free! Free falling! After we get done with this bit, I'll end. Everybody's getting here at the end of stream. Grab onto the chain, buddy. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. No. All right. Oh. I'm a fucking dummy. I thought I had to mess up the balance in order to get that to like turn around or have that big ball hit it. What the fuck? Okay. have the big wrecking ball hit it so that it would shatter. I just gotta climb to the top. That's all I gotta do. I just gotta climb to the top. Okay. This was all a lot easier than I made it seem. Now, you look like you want me to jump. Oh, you no longer look like you want me to jump. Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Okay.
Yeah, Dad.
It wasn't fine. Oh, now you want me to do it? Let's go across. Wait. We gotta go that way. Trico, we gotta go that way. There you go. Can we keep going? One more. I was inside your head for a second. You don't like it even though it's only like half of one? Play the game. Fuck this red pot in particular. Hey, you come over? No?
Yeah, Dad.
This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Door's closed, huh? Oh, there's things down, it seems. Oh yeah, there's things down here. Here we go. Oh, unless there's not. Okay. I guess not. I guess there isn't things down here. I guess that's a myth. Oof.